All right. Wow. Okay. So we're back. What's going on, everybody? Crazy. Another Indians live stream for you. As tonight we're in the south side of Chicago, facing off against the team that many people, experts all around the league, had winning the AL Central. Yeah, we're facing the Chicago White Sox tonight. And we're going to get right into the starting lineup real quick here. There has been a change of plans for the White Sox in terms of their starter this evening. But in terms of the starting lineups, first we're going to start off with our Cleveland Indians. Leading off in center field is Jordan Luplow. Playing second is Cesar Hernandez. Batting third, playing third is Jose Ramirez. Batting fourth, playing as a DH, Franmil Reyes. Batting fifth, playing in left field, we have Eddie Rosario. Batting sixth at shortstop, we have Ahmed Rosario. So they got the Rosarios batting back-to-back. That'll be interesting. Then they got Josh Naylor playing in right field, batting seventh. Batting eighth is catcher Roberto Perez. And batting ninth, first baseman Yu Chang. On the mound for the Indians tonight is Tristan McKenzie, making his first start of the season. Now we look at the White Sox starting nine, and there's some names missing from here. Leading off is right fielder Adam Eaton. Batting second in center field, Luis Robert, or Robert, however you say his name. Batting third is first baseman Jose Abreu. Batting fourth is third baseman Yoan Moncada. Batting fifth is designated hitter Yermin Mercedes. Batting sixth is catcher Yasmani Grandal. Batting seventh in left field is Nick Williams. Batting eighth, second baseman Lurie Garcia. And batting ninth at shortstop is Denny Mendick. Pitching for the White Sox tonight is Dallas Keuchel. Now, it was supposed to be Carlos Rodon, but I guess he's a little under the weather, so they're going to roll with Keuchel tonight, which means I think they're going to have a new starter for, I think it would have been the third game of the series. But yeah, I guess Rodon is feeling a little under the weather. That's cool, whatever. Hope he feels better. But yeah, man, what's going on, Slay? What's going on, Andy? What's popping? What's popping? Got Blue Jackets playing right now, so that's cool, Speaking of which, the Blue Jackets made some trades the past couple of days. They were quiet today, although as usual, right after the deadline passed, of course, the beat writers say, "Oh yeah, I know the Blue Jackets are not making any more moves," but then you sit back and you wait, because what they usually do is they'll come out and tell you, "Oh, the Blue Jackets were in on this guy, or they were involved with this guy." Well, they pretty much did that as word on the street was, I guess, they were in on Detroit player. I'm not sure what position he played. What is his name? Mantha? I'll look up the tweet from Aaron Portzline here. But that does not surprise me one bit. Now, let me see here if we can find the tweet from Portzline. Right here. Okay. They were in on Anthony Mantha talks with the Red Wings before Mantha was traded to Washington. Not sure who the Blue Jackets were offering. Well, considering the package that the Capitals had to give up to get Mantha, yeah, we would have probably had to give up a good amount of stuff for him. And that would have just been so contradictory, You trade away Foligno, you trade away Nash. Of course, way back when, we made a trade acquiring Mikko Lehtinen for Vaini Vähäinen, whatever. So, let's acquire draft pick, first rounders, only to trade one of them away for Anthony Mantha. Now, just to be sure, let's see what Mantha's, contract term is here. I'm pretty sure Cap Friendly has him on the Capitals by now. We're going to see what his term is, because I swear, if we were to give up that for a freaking 1 year player, it's or a rental. Yarmer wasn't going to do something like that unless it was for a guy with some term left. So we look at Washington. Here they are. Let's see if they have him on here yet. Okay, where's my... Oh, here he is. Oh, God, he had some years left. $5.7 million for the next 4 years. Okay. So he would have definitely had some term left. And, wow. Wait, what happened? Chicago thinks it's scored. The ref's not so sure. Deflected on Corpusalo, who had in his gear, may have gone. Of course, they would be freaking down 2-1. Freaking Blue Jackets are just so bad. I wish they would fire Tortorella, just to get rid of him. He's gonna probably be gone by the time the season's over anyway. He's gonna be gone after the season. Why delay the inevitable? I don't get it. I really, really just do not get it. You get rid of him now, and you don't have to worry about it later. That's all I can say. Alrighty, I'm going to actually share the stream out, let the people know that I am indeed live. I guess nobody wants to watch Indians White Sox, which is kind of shocking to me, because usually we play Chicago. Usually I have a good amount of Chicago fans. I get some Chicago fans in here a little bit, I'm going to share the stream out onto the Twitters. Make sure the people know I am, of course, live, which I go live for the vast majority of Indians games. Not every game. 162 games would be very hard to stream consistently, considering I have a life and I don't dedicate my whole channel to baseball. Perhaps if I did, if I wasn't a Browns channel, maybe if I was an Indians channel, I probably would do that. But nah, I'm not that dedicated to baseball. Although I will stream a good majority of Indians games in the summertime, especially with the Blue Jackets being out of the playoff race. They're going to be done after this season's over. They're going to be doing something that we haven't done in a while. We're going to be getting ready for the lottery. Yeah, we had a nice little 4-year stretch run there, a 4-year run where we were in the playoffs. We faced the Pens, we faced the Capitals, the Lightning, and then last year we would have missed the playoffs probably if, the league didn't shut down. But yeah, we wound up playing the Maple Leafs to get in. So technically that's, yeah. So we still made it anyway. That's good. But I feel like this year was kind of the year where we repaired what happened, what we've been missing since we went all in a couple years ago, when we essentially just took a bunch of picks and stuff, and we essentially went all in trying to win a freaking cup, and we wound up winning one round, which is all right, And in retrospect, we acquired Matt, Ryan DeZing, and a few other guys to go and win one round. But hey, that one round was us sweeping the Juggernaut Lightning. So, yeah, I'm not mad about that. And we honestly could have maybe beaten Boston if their goalie, Tuukka Rask, didn't turn into a brick wall and we essentially run out of gas. But there is a look at a guaranteed rate field. Almost wanted to call it U.S. Cellular. No, it's not called that anymore. But there's Dallas Keuchel, who, again, was not originally supposed to start this game, but due to Carlos Rodon being under the weather, he's starting tonight. 2 starts, 7 ERA, 9 innings, 5 walks, 7 Ks, and a 2.78 ERA. The Indians lineup: Luplow, Hernandez, Ramirez, Reyes, Rosario, Naylor, Perez, Chang. So we're about ready to get underway. I'm really hoping we can, continue our offensive, I guess not explosion, but, we look good. It's like a mini explosion, I guess. Offense has looked better. Maybe when we actually hit the ball hard, maybe it'll actually get in past the defense, a little bit. So, yeah. We're about ready. As at home plate, we have Gabe Morales. First base is Bill Miller. Second base is Doug Eddings. And third is Brian Knight. Okay. So Luplow steps into the right-handed batter's box. Steps out briefly. Now he steps back in. And we are about ready for the first pitch. Keiko gets the sign, and here's the pitch. And it's taken for strike one, and we are underway from the south side of Chicago. Come on, Luplow. Start this game off with a bang. Please and thank you. Here's the pitch. Oh, good grounder, good field, and he beat it out. Good hustle by Luplow. Wow. Great hustle by Luplow. I honestly thought he was going to score, as I think Patty Kane just scored. Not Patty Kane. Well, wrong Patty. Patty Line scored. Yeah, Line scored. I said Patty Kane. No, I meant Patrick Line. Oh, well. He's scored now in, 2 straight games? So, 1 on, nobody out. And here's Cesar Hernandez. But yeah, 2-1 Blue Jackets. You love to see that. So yeah, Blue Jackets and the Indians facing Chicago teams tonight. How about that? I would love a nice little sweep, huh? Here's the pitch. Uh-oh, high fly ball. Deep left, going. Oh, nice catch by Robert. And he crashed into the wall. If he does not catch that, and he's a little wincy, he's like, probably hurt him a little bit. I've seen it where guys will jump like that and they'll miss. And he's lucky. That's a all or nothing kind of jump. Because then he runs into the wall. He had the left fielder backing him up. So I don't know if Luplow would have been able to score, but if anything, he probably would have been able to go to third. That's not good on the shoulder. But hey, good catch regardless. That's all I'm going to say. Now here's Jose Ramirez, who has been a thorn in the White Sox side as of late. A couple of years ago, I believe he hit 2 dongs in his first game back in 2019 after he was hurt. Wow. Here's the 1-0. Ooh, that's a strike. It was on the outside on the TV screen, but I guess that's his expanded strike zone. Every umpire does that. It's a little expansion. Not going to complain too much. Here's the 1-1. Grounder. Oh, God. Here we go. Double play. Yep. Of course, there's the classic Indians thing of hitting into double plays. Wow. So we go to the bottom of the first. There's the good old-fashioned Indian staple of going 1, 2, 3. Oh, we didn't go 1, 2, 3. Oh, we technically did. But that's the other way of going 1, 2, 3. You get a base hit and you still go 1, 2, 3 in the inning. That's not what I wanted to see, guys. Wow. But now we get to see Tristan McKenzie in his first start of the season. Nice. So we're going to get some score updates for you. First in the NHL, it is 2-1 Blue Jackets, thanks to Patrick Laine, the other Patrick. 2-1 Montreal, 2-2 in Ottawa between them and the Winnipeg Jets. Winnipeg made a move, I think, today. Montreal, they made a move or two. Toronto, bro. Kyle Dubas. My dude was busy today. Actually, he was busy the past couple days. He essentially did what we did a couple years ago. Dude was dishing out first rounders for everybody. He gave us a first rounder for a freaking Foligno, yeah. But we got a first rounder too from the Lightning for David Savard. So my dude Jarmo Kekalainen got 2 first rounders for Nick Foligno and David Savard. Meanwhile, Kevin Adams from the Buffalo Sabres got a second rounder and a player for Taylor Hall. Tough. You hate to see that. But here's McKenzie, 1 game, 2.45 ERA, 3 2/3 innings, 4 walks, 5 Ks, 182 opponent average. Made his debut last year, and he was good for the most part. Of course, during his time in the minors, he dealt with injuries. And, last year he looked good. Now it's time to see what he can do in his first start. The White Sox lineup, of course, Eaton, Robert, Abreu, Moncada, Mercedes, Grandal, Williams, Garcia, and Mendick. Of course, they're missing Eloy Jimenez and Tim Anderson. So those 2 pieces will be back at some point. Although Eloy may not be back for a while. I mean, a long time, actually. He won't be back for quite some time. But here's the first pitch from McKenzie. And it's taken for a strike. Now, in baseball, in the major leagues, it's tied up at 1. Pittsburgh and San Diego, top of the 5th. Toronto's up 1-0, top 4 against the Yankees. Pitch is inside for a ball. 2-1 Braves over the Marlins, top of the 4th. 1-0 Washington, top of the 3rd over St. Louis. The other games are all scoreless. Of course, you have Tampa Bay and Texas, top of the 4th. They are scoreless. Milwaukee and Chicago are scoreless, bottom 2nd. Houston and Detroit. Yeah, A.J. Hinch has returned to Houston, top of the 1st. They're scoreless. They just got underway. And in L.A., the Angels and the Royals are scoreless, top of the 1st as well. And there's a foul back into the backstop, 1-2 count. Games that are going on later, you have Oakland and Arizona, and Cincinnati and San Francisco with 2 games postponed. As I don't know why the Mets are postponed, but maybe weather. And the Minnesota, balls high, 2-2. Minnesota-Boston is postponed because of the situation in Minnesota. I'm not going to get into it. If you watch the news, you know what happened. Not going to get into it on here. And there's a foul ball again, popped out of play, off the screen, 2-2 still. But yeah, the situation in Minnesota is crazy right now. Not going to get into it. If you watch the news, you know what happened. So here's the 2-2 from McKenzie. Gets a sign from Perez. And here's the pitch. Fouls that one off. So he's going to be a fighter, eh? We got a fighter, eh? We got ourselves a fighter. And yes, I remembered to plug in my microphone from the beginning this time. I didn't go friggin' 5 minutes talking without realizing it wasn't plugged in yet. Tough. 2-2. And this will be a straight pop-up, and it'll go into the crowd. Well, this guy is definitely fighting like crazy to try to stay alive. So, again, here's the 2-2 to Eaton. Swing! And a miss struck him out. And there you go. Tristan McKenzie. First strikeout of the day or night. Rosario, Luplow, Naylor in the outfield. Ramirez, Ahmed Rosario, Hernandez, and Chang in the infield. And then, of course, you have the battery of McKenzie and Perez. Here's the first pitch to Luis Robert. Of course, when the White Sox are fully healthy, they are a very dangerous team. But yeah, they're not healthy right now. Here's the pitch. High outside, ball one. A lot of people picked the White Sox to win this division. Not the greatest start for Chicago right now. Like in general, both of their teams are not very good right now. 1-1. Swing, and he fouls it off. They swung and missed, but he barely got a piece of that. I'll go over the standings at the next commercial break. But yeah, it's good to see Robert not hurting after that collision with the wall. And there's a pitch outside, ball 3. I feel like walks are going to be an issue for McKenzie. But I see he's got the whole dread thing going. Like it. Dread game strong with my guy. That's cool. Nice hairstyle. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Okay, I thought it was a full count, but I guess not. Okay. I guess maybe because he felt a pitch off. And that was a 2-2 count, but still. I thought it might have been full count, but nope. It's a 2-2. Got him swinging and missing. But now here comes the always dangerous Jose Abreu. All right, so here's the first pitch to Abreu in the dirt, ball 1. Takes a pitch for a strike. Abreu is sporting a .216 batting average. Two home runs this season, I believe, up to this point. Here's the 1-1 in the dirt. Thought about offering. Well, was able to hold off. Here's the pitch. Inside, ball 3. Royals are way better than the Indians. Everyone just want to leave the Indians. They know it's bad there. Wait, you guys are better than us? Really? I don't know about that, my friend. Here's the 3-1. Ooh, great pitch, strike 2. Ooh, it looked like a ball there, and then it just dove just into the strike zone. Last possible second. But here's the payoff pitch coming to Abreu, who now has to get set again because he thought he was walking. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good start, man. Struck out all 3 guys he faced. Wow. Wow. Okay. First 3 guys go up and bang, boom, bam. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Bye-bye. And now we head to the second inning, scoreless. But now let's talk about the standings, shall we? As let me guess. No, okay. All right. Checking some stuff around here. But let's take a look at while we're all having fun. So, of course, the Indians are actually leading the AL Central. I mean, yeah, we're not even 10 games in, but it's actually pretty impressive because people thought we were just going to suck right out of the gate. But I knew we were going to probably have a decent start. I just didn't expect it the way, the start that we had. Like we lost 2 or 3 to the Tigers to start, split with the Royals, and then we turn around and straight up just smacked the Tigers around in that last series. But we are 5-3, leading our division. Boston's leading their division 6-3. They just they smacked around the O's. like the Red Sox, I guess, held a grudge after what happened in their first series of the year. So they pretty much did to the O's what the O's did to them in that first series. But yeah, nobody else I don't really care about, due to saying, oh, yeah, we're better than the Indians. You're in second place. We're leading our division. Besides, aren't they always supposed to be tanking? Bruh. Tough. Tavares just scored. Wow. Great. But here's the first pitch to Reyes. Just on the outside part of the strike zone, so it's a strike. Good pitch. Great pitch. 4 homers, 7 RBIs, 375 on base percentage, 333 average for Franmil. Here's the 0-1. Inside. And Franmil had to get out of the way of that one a little bit. And got to be careful if you're Keuchel here. Franmil will take you deep if you're not careful. All righty. All right. Come on, Franmil. I need ding dong. I need the Franmil ding dong. That's going on now. They're actually looking at this to see if Franmil was hit? Nah. I mean, he did make the pant leg, ripple a little bit, but you're really going to trust the replay system with how spotty it's been? It freaking cost Luplow a 3-run ding-dong against the freaking Tigers a couple of days ago. And look what they just did again with the Braves and Phillies. Dude was blatantly out, and he scored. Replay's been shoddy so far, man. Already doing this replay thing? They're probably just going to say, he didn't hit him. Nah. Franmil's like, bro, it didn't hit me. Why are you even challenging? I want to take this guy deep. So we're going to get a review. We're going to. They said it hit him. They said it hit him. That's crazy, man. I mean, even a little this doink. Okay, it hit him. Go to first. It's like it barely even touched me. It barely touched him, but I mean, hey, we got to run around. I know Franmil's probably like, but I wanted to take him deep. I mean, it did make the pant leg ripple, and I guess that could technically be classified as a hit. But sheesh, man. But here's Eddie Rosario, who knows the White Sox well. I would love to see Eddie take him deep for old time's sake. Eddie was a former member of the Bomba squad in Minnesota. So, yeah, he's done damage against these guys before. And here's the 1-0 to Rosario. Fouls it off. Of course, you have Ahmed Rosario following him. It's kind of funny how you have the Rosario is batting back-to-back. Pretty interesting little thing there for my guy, Tito. I love Tito, but sometimes his lineup decisions kind of make me go, huh? But here's the 1-1 to Rosario. By the way, got an update for you on the Jadeveon Clowney situation. So he was supposed to meet today originally, but that didn't happen because of something that happened with his travel. So he'll be coming in tomorrow night, staying and then visiting on Wednesday. And apparently he'll be taking a physical on Wednesday. And if he passes, he'll most likely be a Cleveland Brown. So watch out for Wednesday. Here's the 2-2. Here's the 1-2. Fouls it off. Most likely he'll be a Cleveland Brown. by Wednesday afternoon, hopefully. Wow. Oh, man. Love it. And here comes the 1-2 from Keuchel to Rosario. Eddie Rosario, FYI. Here's the 1-2 pitch. In the dirt, ball 2. Oh, my God. All righty. Here's the pitch. High fly ball. Uh-oh. Deep left. Going to the wall. And that is gone. 2-run ding-dong for Eddie Rosario. And he does what he's always done to teams in the AL Central. He goes Bumba on them. Let's go, Eddie. Let's go, Eddie. I wasn't sure if that was going to stay in the yard. That thing was, I thought, oh my God, is he going to do it? And he did it. That barely got out too. If that outfield was any deeper, I don't think it would have went out. His second ding dong of the year. Good job, Eddie. Oh man, that's funny. That's now what, 15 home runs on the year for the team? For a team that wasn't said to have much power? Okay. Here's Ahmed Rosario. And he's going to shoot it to third. Throw, and that's out number 1. Come on, Ahmed. Are you serious right now, bro? Are you freaking serious, Ahmed? Bro, come on. At least he made contact. That's one thing. They make contact. They just don't go far half the time. We're not striking out a crazy amount. It's just we're hitting it right to the other guys, pretty much. Yeah. You love to see it. Here's the pitch to Josh Naylor, and that's inside, ball 1. Okay, there's the scoreboard. And there's a grounder to second for Naylor, out number 2. So, yeah, 2-0 for the Indians here. And I know White Sox fans are like, are you freaking kidding me right now? Of course it had to be him. Because obviously playing against the Twins all those years, 19 times a year, they saw a lot of Mr. Eddie Rosario, who now I believe has a ding-dong and 3 RBIs against the Whites against Keuchel now. Here's the pitch. And there's a nice, right at him. Like I said, right at him. We are the experts at atom balls. My God. How many freaking runs would we score if we didn't hit them? If we didn't hit atom balls? Can't seem to get it past anybody half the time. If they're good hits, they just don't go anywhere. They wind up in the infield, like in the glove. My goodness. Put a little lift in that thing, and that's probably a gapper. For real, man. I mean, come on, bro. Come on. But I'm not going to really get too mad. I mean, we scored on a nice one there from Rosario. Eddie Rosario, I should say. All righty. Montreal is up 3-2. Lit. But yet Twins fans will tell us that, he's cooked. Yeah. He's cooked, all right. Okay. Oh, boy. By the way, Julian Edelman retired today. How about that? Yeah, Julian Edelman, man. Now the discussion begins. Is he a Hall of Famer? Some people think he is. Me? I think it's possible. I just don't know, man. By the way, Josh Anderson also scored for the Habs, former Blue Jacket. Okay. Here's Tristan McKenzie. All right. McKenzie's ready to go. Perez is ready to go. And here's the first pitch. This is Moncada. Outside ball one. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. 1-1. 2-0 Angels, top of the second. FYI. Here's the 1-1. Blooper. That's going to, get in. But hey, nice. But hey, nice job to keep it from getting past him. Yeah, it's a base hit, whatever. But at least Rosario was able to keep that from getting past him. That's probably extra bases if it does get past him. Well, it is extra bases. It's just about how many extra bases. It's only a single. Yeah, just a little bit closer, he would have had it. So here's Yermin Mercedes facing off against Tristan McKenzie. This should be pretty interesting. Here's the 0-1 from Tristan McKenzie. Oh, I thought he was going to maybe offer at that, but he didn't. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. Strike two. And here comes the 1-2. And he'll fly it to right. Foul out of play. Here's the 1-2 in the dirt. Good block by Perez. It's one of the best things about Perez. He's really good at blocking bad. Oh, wow. Okay. Here's the 2-2 coming to Mercedes. Fouls that one off. Need a double play right here. Need a quick, good double play. Okay, Tristan. Tristan at one point was I think, our number one prospect in the system. On his way up when he was like, I think it was Lynchburg. Like high A. Here's the 2-2. Grounder. Double play time to second. Throw to first, and yep, that's double play. Yes, sir. So exactly what I wanted right there, man. Easy one to Ramirez, to Hernandez, to Chang. Okay. Love it. I'm glad we got a utility guy like you, Chang. He's so much better as a utility man than some dude named Michael Martinez. Remember him? Oh, boy, that dude. He aggravated me sometimes. He was the famous final out in the 2016 World Series. Yeah. And there's a grounder right into the shift. And this inning is over. See what I did there? Yeah. We head to the top of the third, up 2-0. Okay. All righty. But we head to the top of the third, up 2-0. We'll get some score updates for you here from the MLB. 4-1 Padres. God, I just looked and it was 1-1. Now it's 4-1. Yikes. Let's see how they scored over there in Pittsburgh. It was a Will Myers single on the top of the first. Philip Evans tied it up for the Pirates. And then Will Myers, ding dong. So Will Myers is killing the Pirates today. 2-run shot, and then Victor Caratini doubled. And there you go, 4-1. 2-1 Yankees over the Blue Jays. They're in the bottom of the fifth in Dunedin, however the heck you say that freaking city name. Kyle Higashioka homered. 2-run dong. Nice. 2-1 Braves. They scored via a Marcelo Zuna single, and then Albies sac fly, and Marlins scored at top of the second with a Adam Duvall homer. The Cubs actually scored first again. They're up thanks to a Chris Bryant home run. Actually just happened. Detroit's up 2-0, top of the second. Wow. Here's Keuchel. First pitch is just a bit outside. As Grayson Greiner hit a 2-run ding-dong off of Zach Greinke. So that's cool for them. Here's the 1-0. Yu Chang fouls it off. They're tied in St. Louis between them and the Washington Nationals. And then the Angels lead 2-0 in the bottom of the second, thanks to a Jose Rojas flyout that scored 2 runs thanks to a throwing error. Here's the 1-1. Foul. Oh, just little dribbler right back to the pitcher. Out number 1. Man. Wow. Most home runs versus lefties. Luplow has 17 since 2019. Look at that. He's 4th in the AL since 2019 with 17 ding-dongs against lefties. That's freaking insane. And people look at that and go, Who the hell is number 4, bro? Who the heck is Jordan Luplow? I know, right? Here's Luplow. He'll hit it to third. Quick throw, and there's a nice pick by Abreu. Quick 2 down. There's Abreu showing off the hair. Of course, Abreu always seemed to be a thorn in everybody's side in the AL Central. He's a really, really good player. He and Moncada. Now, for those who don't remember how Moncada became a White Sox, he was in the Chris Sale trade. So he could have easily been hitting bombs at Fenway. But here's Cesar Hernandez. Pitch outside, ball 1. Of course, he got kind of low-key robbed, I believe, thanks to Robert in center. Here's the 1-0. There's a strike. Here's the 1-1. Rope to third, and that will retire the side. Wow, 1-2-3 inning again. This team's really got to stop with that. Yeah, the Blue Jackets are currently winning. Yeah. So we're headed to the bottom of the third. That was a very unnaturally quick inning. Already in the bottom of the third, it was almost like 3 pitches. Like, bro, can we maybe chill out a little bit? I mean, for real, bro. My goodness. My goodness, bro. Can you settle down a little bit? I mean, damn. Like, you see one pitch and you want to hit it every time. Wow. But it's good to see us score first, you know? It's always good to see that. Here's Nick Williams leading off now for the I'm trying to say Cubs. Wrong Chicago team. The White Sox. I was just looking at the Cubs score. That's why. All right. Quick update on the Blue Jackets so far. Yes, they are still winning. End of the second period. Let's see if they can hold on to the lead. Here's the 2-0 from McKenzie. Swing and a miss. Nick Williams this season 0 for 4. No hits and 4 at-bats. Left fielder. Here's the 2-1. Outside 3-1. Come on, Tristan. Don't be giving anybody free bases now. You hear me, my guy? Can't be doing that. You cannot be giving them free bases. Here's the 3-1 from Tristan. Now they're going to reset it again. Here's the pitch from McKenzie. Ball 4. So there's the injury report for the White Sox. Rodon out with a stomach bug day to day. Anderson's 10-day injured list, left hamstring. Eloy Jimenez, 60-day injured list with a pec. Like I said, he'll be out for a while. And then Jace Fry's out 60-day with a back. 60-day injured list. Yeesh. That's not ideal. Never ideal. But there's Jose Ramirez chilling at third. Here's Garcia inside, ball 1. Now Roberto is going to go talk to him. Hey, bro, you good? There's Tito, of course, with the mask over his mouth, but not his nose. Hey, Tito, the mask goes over your nose, my dude. But I guess if he's like where he is, it doesn't really matter. He did that last year when he actually was managing the team because he missed a lot of time. He missed about like 90% of the season because of many, many different health issues. But here's the 1-0 to Garcia. Ball 2. Come on, Tristan. My goodness, bro. Don't be doing this now. I mean, in our last game, Logan Allen had control issues, but, bruh, he needs to really do this thing called throwing strikes. That's fun. This is not fun. Throwing strikes are fun. Ball 3. Okay, Tristan, come on, bro. Get it together, Tristan. Garcia, like I said, walks are going to be an issue for him. He walks a lot of guys. Here's the 3-0. There's the strike zone. Hey, he found the strike zone. Let's go. Oh, I kid. Here's the 3-1 to, come on, we need a double play. Popped him up. And Eddie Rosario will run in and make the catch. 1 down. Okay. There you go. Here's Denny Mendick. The little kid, the little juveniles will be seeing that last name and be like, his last name is Mendick. Really, bro? We need a double play right here now. We need a double play right here, right now, my guy. Come on. Double play right here. Let's go. Give me that double play. I need that. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. There you go. I think he lost his control a little bit. I think he got a little too worked up, maybe. You know, it happens. You lose control a little bit. But then you settle down and you're like, okay, I got it back. Because this guy gets into a rhythm. Oh, he good. But here's the 0-1 to Mendick. I'm going to do that every time, bro. There's the strike. There you go. Oh, quick. 0-2 count against this guy. Oh, my goodness. I'm guessing you are playing the White Sox as a Cheese Whiz isn't a team. Oh. 0-2. Out. Oh. Ball 1. Joe West, the ref, got $500K in defamation for having a player wide in the strike zone for 57. Wow. Huh. Here's the 1-2 coming to this guy. I'm not going to say his last name. It's just a funny name. Ball 2. Okay, here we go again with throwing balls. Come on, Tristan. This is the kind of stuff that just destroys your pitch count. I have like 70 pitches doing this by like by the fifth inning. Throws the first. And Williams gets back in time. By the way, Coco Crisp was named the manager of one of the Indians' former minor league teams, the Mahoning Valley Scrappers. They're now a part of a new league. I think it's like the Draft League or something. Not exactly sure, but yeah. Like a whole different league now. But here's the 2-2. Ball 3. Okay, Tristan. Come on, bro. You were doing so good for like 3 pitches there. Come on, dude. Can't have you walking guys, especially at the top of the order coming up. I need that double play. Doesn't really help that these guys aren't chasing. Here's the payoff pitch to Mendick. There you go. Okay, well, you got him to chase or pop it up out of play. Dude's already going to be at 50 pitches by the time this inning's probably over. Probably taking about 2 innings off his start. He's probably going to go with 7, if that. He's got to just get into a zone and just bombard the strike zone. Draw ground outs and stuff. Here's the payoff pitch. Ball 4. And that's the second walk of the inning. And this is where, you just kind of look at Tristan and go, bro, you got to stop with this, man. Fastball is just going 90 miles per hour. And now here's Adam Eaton. Come on, Tristan. Might be a little concerning that his freaking fastball is at freaking 90 miles per hour. Swing and a miss. I think you should just work with his off-speed stuff and just make the ball dance around the plate. I think it might be his I don't know what pitch he's having bad times with, but seems like with this other, or I don't know what pitch that was. Let me see what pitch that was. I think it was like a curve or something he just threw. 0-1. And that is gone. Well, that's what happens when you walk 2 people. 3-2 White Sox on 1 pitch because this dude can't stop walking people. Of course. That's why I don't walk people. Wow. Ay, ay, ay. That's why I don't walk people. Yep. What pitch did he destroy? Oh, an 86-mile-per-hour changeup. Sent it into the bullpen. Wow. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. That's what happens when you walk freaking 2 people. Fastball for a ball. Most of his fastballs were for balls. Like literally against Nick Williams, all of 5 of his pitches were the same pitch. They were all fastballs. 4 of them were for balls. Then the next batter, freaking Mendick, again, and he's got him. He rung him up. Wow, he just got Robert just standing there watching. He was you might as well say he was in the grandstands, just sitting there chilling, like watching him just throw pitches. He just got him, I guess, just throw his off-speed stuff because his fastball is not working today. He's only got like 3 strikes on his fastball. Here's Abreu. Pitch way up high. That was about head high for a ball. Yeah. The stump, I don't think, really makes things any easier, but Tristan needs to chill. Luckily, that wasn't a bomb either. Here's the 1-1. Swing and fouls it off. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Again. What that kind of pitch are you throwing, dude? Dude, McKenzie will be lucky to last 6 innings at this rate. He's got 57 pitches already. Come on, Tristan. Here's the 2-2. There's a ball. 3-2. Oh, Indians. Never fails. So payoff pitch coming to Abreu here in the bottom of the 3rd. And here's the pitch. Did he go? He did. He got him. But yeah, Adam Eaton, 3-run dong gives him a 3-2 lead. And that's where one pitch can kill you. And that's what happens when you walk people. You simply cannot do that. But I guess that's going to be a bugaboo for Tristan. Because he's walked now, what now? Freaking 6 people in his career in this season so far. He's walked as many people in, I think, 2 outings than Bieber's walked, I think, in the last year and a half. Or maybe the past couple months. Like, until dating back to last year. Although he did walk quite a few people recently, so maybe more or less this year too. But Bieber doesn't walk people usually. Like, you're lucky to get 3 walks in a game from Biebs. Of course, could just be emotions getting to McKenzie a little bit. I mean, this is the first start of the year. He did come out of the bullpen in a game that I think we were losing, so not a whole lot of pressure there. But first start of the year, maybe there was a little bit of emotions running through him a little bit, you know? I mean, although when his first start last year, he was phenomenal. Oh, well. Still got a lot of game left. As long as the offense actually shows up and we can get a good response out of here, we will be good. Hopefully. Wait, my dude just needs to chill out. My boy needs to chill the heck out, bro. So here's Jose Ramirez coming to the plate. It'll be Ramirez, who has 15 home runs at Chicago since 2013. Cruz has 14, Cabrera 13, Gordon and Brian Dozier, have 11. Brian Dozier, wow. That's a name I haven't heard in a while. think he retired. Yeah. Yep, he struck out 24 in 2 starts. And he'll be starting tomorrow against Lucas Giolito. So that'll be a phenomenal game, I'm sure. That'll be a game where runs come at a premium. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt. It's a ball. Here's the 1-1. Looks at a pitch almost right down the middle. Our team loves to do that, too. They love to stare at pitches down the middle. Granted, that one probably had a little bit of movement on it. It just wound up there, but still, bro. What the heck you looking at? Here's the 1-2. Little dribbler. Got him. So, yeah, we're probably going to go 1-2-3 again. For some reason, we just cannot hit lefties half the time. Here's Fran Meal in those last 3 games. He's faced a lot of different pitches. 2 sliders, 2 4-seamers. He's faced all kinds of different things. Wow. All right. So here's Reyes looking to tie this game up. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. Wow. Here's the 0-1. Fouls that one off. Remember, he did that, I think, in his last game. He fouled one off. Next pitch, bam, hits it out of the yard. Ramirez did that too. They foul off one pitch, and then they come back, and then they send the other one into orbit. But here's the 0-2 coming to Keuchel from Keuchel, who's at 34 pitches here in the top of the 4th. Here's the 0-2. Did he go? He did. Strike 2. Out number 2. This offense is, oh my God. Sometimes it looks like a juggernaut, and other times it looks like they've never been on the baseball diamond before. Oh, Fran Meal. Well, there's 2 down for Eddie Rosario, who already homered in this game. He gave us the lead on a 2-run shot. See if he can tie this game up here. That's outside ball 1. .250 average, 7 RBIs, 2 home runs on the year. Oh, of course, Blackhawks tied the game. Of course they did. Here's the 1-0. That's a strike. Again, the expanded strike zone. Just Carl Willis over there sitting on the bench. Tito, of course, standing like always. Here's the 1-1 from Keuchel. Low. Ball 2. I honestly thought Robert was going to take it, but no. So 2-1 coming to Rosario. Here's the pitch. Ball 3. I don't know if Keuchel really wants to test Rosario here. Especially because Rosario already took him deep once in the first time he faced him. That could have easily been a 1-run, a solo shot too, because they hit Fran Meal. They hit him. Here's the payoff. Here's the 3-1. There's a strike, and now it's payoff pitch time. Offered a tribute to former Cleveland press after the game. Okay, yeah, I heard about that. Come on, Eddie. Here's the payoff pitch. Strike 3 called. That's a product of the expanded strike zone. Good old-fashioned Indians, right? Mm-hmm. Blue Jackets freaking suck now. The Indians are they're back to being mediocre. They had that one monster game, and now they had one big hit, and then pitching just gives it right back. Because McKenzie's out here just walking people like crazy. Can't be walking people against this lineup. And we could probably wind up losing the game because of that one pitch. To Adam Eaton, too. This umpire's got a very, very large strike zone. Wow. It's tough to do anything when the umpire's got an expanded strike zone over 3 inches, larger than the actual plate itself. Like, it's okay to have maybe like an inch, but that's a large expanded strike zone. But yeah, when our guys don't get that treatment. Classic ump show going on now, apparently. Of course. As Tristan McKenzie gets ready for the bottom of the 4th. First pitch, strike. Here's Yoan Moncada, 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. It's a ball. But yeah, 3-2 because this dude freaking walked 2 batters. And then top of the order came up, and Adam Eaton made him pay for a bad pitch. Fouls it off. One, two. Fouls that one off. Stays alive. Ranking of all managers in the MLB. Nice. Here's the 1-2. And that will go foul, I think. Yeah, that's going foul. $65 pitches for McKenzie here in the bottom of the 4th. He may be able to go 5, like about 6 maybe. Here's the 1-2. Nope. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Did he get him? No, he didn't go after it. 2-2. And it's now 3-2 Blackhawks. Of course. Classic Blue Jackets. Same thing they did the last game. I think they faced the Blackhawks. Have a lead and then choke it away. The Blue Chokets. Fouls that one off. That'll go foul into the seats. Freaking Blue Jackets, man. They kill me, man. That team is obviously trash now. Why don't they fire freaking Tortorella? Just do it already. He's not coming back. Payoff pitch. Popped it up. This one will stay in play. Perez finds it and catches it 1 down. This team is absolutely putrid. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, honestly, I don't really care about the Blue Jackets anymore, honestly. Like, I'm not even... It's like, wow, the Blue Jackets are playing. Cool. I kind of just wish that they would just end their season already, you know? Just get the season over with at this point. Here's the 1-0. And that's high. Oh, I thought that was going farther than it actually was. And there's out number 2. I thought that was a bomb, but no. I think he just got in a little bit on him, and it's a foul. It's a fly out to left field. He just got in a little bit inside on him, just barely. That was almost a tank. I thought off the bat it looked like a tank, but no, it wasn't a moonshot. It was a routine fly out. So 2 down here in the bottom of the 4th. Here's Yasmani Grandal. Here's the 0-1 to Grandal. It's a ball. Here's the 1-1. Outside, ball 2. Yeah, this guy's been having some crazy control issues today. 2-1. There's the pitch right there. Straight 2. Got him looking at it. Now, come on, put this guy away and let's get back to the plate. Try to tie this game up. 2-2. There you go. Got him looking. Strike 3 called. 6 Ks for McKenzie. Wow. He head to the 5th, down by 1 run. This game's flying by. It's only been an hour. We're already halfway through this game, and it's only been an hour long. We started just around this time, actually. I've been streaming for an hour, 18 minutes, and we're already almost halfway through. We're entering the 5th inning now. But yeah, Logan Stuck, this Blue Jackets team is garbage. They need to do something that they need to do what I think they should do right now, and that is fire Tortorella. Get him out of here. He's going to be gone. I'd be shocked if they keep him around because his contract is up. The only way they keep him around is if they give him an extension, which that would be the most Blue Jackets thing to do. It's pretty evident that this team is not fond of him anymore. If you want to keep Patrick Laine the way I see it, you got to get rid of Torts. Tortorella, I think, has won out his welcome in the locker room. I mean, I'll tell you one thing. He definitely, he's a good motivator, but dude, the dude benched freaking Roslovic for pretty much nothing. Like, dude. Wow. Honestly, at this point, I mean, let's see how many games the Blue Jackets even have left. They probably don't even have – they have barely a month left at this rate. Honestly, I really don't care about the Blue Jackets. I mean, I'm going to probably watch them, but it's like, it's whatever. I'm kind of hoping that they're going to lose, like lose. Like I'm talking, I mean, the more losses we get, I'm pretty sure that'll give us a good chance at a good spot in the lottery. Yeah, for the draft. Hopefully we can get a decent pick. Here's Ahmed Rosario leading off. He's 0 for 1. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Swung on top of it. Nowhere really near where the ball was. Here we have Dallas coming up 2 games. Then we have Florida for 2 more. Then we have Tampa Bay for 2 more. And then we have Detroit. Fouls it off. But like April, the rest of the month, you have 2 against Dallas, 2 against Florida, 2 more against Tampa. You end it with Detroit in April, and then you have Detroit, Carolina, 2 more against Nashville, and then you end the season, thank God, with 2 against Detroit at home. Here's the 1-2. Outside ball. I thought he was going to ring them up. Let me guess, they've scored again. I'm going to guess that the Blackhawks just scored again. Roll it to third. Oh, Laine freaking tied the game. Freaking Laine is like, I'm the best Patrick of the 2. Absolutely disgusting goal by Laine. I'm going to have to see this goal. The real petty. But yeah, of course, Laine ties it. Because Laine is like, I ain't going out like no bum. I always want to put Laine, like Kane. Like, what? No, it's Laine. Here's the pitch. A nailer, high fly ball. This will be routine flying left. Out number 2. "11 in a row retired." Someone in this group chat, I'm in a group chat for every team that I root for. He says, oh, he's going to bench him now. Yeah, watch. That's funny. He's going to bench him now. No one hit me, probably would. You scored. That was too nasty. You got to sit. But here's Roberto Perez. Nick Zherdev. Okay, but yeah, Laine. This dude did not score for like 12 or 13 some straight games. And now he scored 3 goals in 2 games now. He's going off. He's pissed, I think. I think he just wants to start just scoring. He figures, I'm just going to stat pad. I'm just going to go off. Screw you guys. I'll do it myself. But 1-1 count for Perez. And here's the 1-1. He didn't want to go after that one, but he check swung and it still made contact. So it's a 1-2 count. I fouled it off. Fair, because that would have been the easiest out, I think, in history. 3-1 Yankees, 6-1. God, the Pirates suck. 6-1 Padres, 1-0 Rays, 2-1 Braves, 1-0 Chicago for the moment, the Cubs. 1-2. Little chopper, back to the mound. This dude might actually go freaking a full complete game. Dude gives up a 2-run blast, and he's still carving us up. Like, for some reason, we just cannot hit lefties half the time. Like, even the freaking last one we just had barely went over the wall. Something tells me that when we were interested, because we were interested in Anthony Mantha, for those who didn't know, I feel like Line was a discussion point there. He probably low-key kind of wanted out. Low-key. He didn't want to, let it be known, but he probably like internally was like, I want out of this joint. Get me out of here. So he's like, well, trade deadline's over. Can't get traded. I'm going to try and, carry this team now. Wow. Oh, that 3-run blast is probably going to be what does us in. I'm going to see if I can find a freaking video of that goal. Okay. Oh, he went across the blue paint and he just like reached in and just put it in. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Let's see what this guy does here. Oh. Ooh. He did somebody and then just skirted around in front of the goalie and just pop, put it in. Any other guy probably would have lost the puck at some point. They would have probably had it taken away or something like that, but we've already got a pitching change as Phil Maton has come into the game. Wow. Quick hook for Mr. McKenzie, but again, that was his first start. Probably wasn't feeling himself. Clearly, he wasn't looking all that great, so he'll go only 4 innings. So I don't think he'll be in line for the loss. I'm pretty sure. Huh. But anyways, Phil Maton, first pitch is fouled off by Williams. But really, what really hurt us with that was this dude, McKenzie, walked 2 batters and then promptly gave up a 3-run blast. Here's the 0-1. Ooh, nice pitch by Maton. Nick Williams walking her, and he scored on the 3-run blast. It's a pitch. Hit him. Wow. Oh, didn't it hit? Don't tell me it hit off the bat again. No, it hit his hand. That hit his hand. Yeah, that hit his hand. Of course he did. Wow. By the way, Detroit is winning 2-0 over Carolina. How about that? Toronto losing. They're going to lose to Montreal 4-2. Ottawa's going to beat Winnipeg. Arizona's winning over Colorado 1-0. Then you have Vegas and the Kings playing tonight, and Anaheim San Jose is playing tonight as well. I would love to see the Blue Jackets get a dub here, first game post Foligno and stuff. That'd be great. So 1 on, nobody out. Here's Lurie Garcia. 0-for-1. Tries to bunt. Goes foul. Wow, Maton has not pitched in 9 days, they just said on the broadcast. Jack Campbell. Record-breaking win streak ends at 11. Tough. That's crazy. But hey, Leafs fans, at least you got some guys coming in that could help. Guys, got yourself another goalie and Riddick. You got Foligno coming in there. You got Riley Nash coming in. You traded, I think, for another guy too today. But here's the 0-1 coming to guard. Oh, they're going to call time. Oh, boy. But yeah, I'm wearing Jason Kipnis, Chicago native. But here's the 0-1. High ball one. All right, guys, come on. We need a double play right here. Wow. Glasnow, 7 2/3 innings, no earned runs, 14 strikeouts, 1 walk, and 2 hits. Sheesh. Wow. Swing, and he misses. I thought it was going to be a strike 3, but it was a, 1-2 count. All right. Yeah, it's freaking 4-1 Milwaukee now. Here's the 1-2 from Maton. Fouls it off. Oh. Here's the 1-2 coming to Garcia. Fly ball, playable for Luplow, and that's out number 1. Here's Danny Mendick. I can't even say his last name without chuckling a little bit, Mo. Come on, man. I'm so immature, bro. Come on now. But on the real note, yeah, that must be a fun name to say for, being his friends. I can only imagine being his teachers and stuff. First pitch strike. Like, I just imagine high school and how immature those kids are in high school at times, these days. Freaking with a last name like that, bro. I'm sure he had some fun in high school. Luckily, he's not in high school like this time. Like, imagine having that last name right now. In this day and age. I think he might have been in high school, probably 2000s, around there. So, yeah. Wouldn't have been as bad as it is now. But there's Tony La Russa, the manager for the White Sox. You thought they maybe would go like someone younger or something, but no, they went older than Renteria. Yeah, they went older than Rick Renteria. Who would have thought? They went in the other way. A lot of times teams would maybe get younger to maybe relate more to the players sometimes. But the White Sox went older and maybe more wiser. In some parts. Yeah, with La Russa. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss struck him out, and that's 2 down. We got 2-1 dong for Eddie Rosario. Gave us the lead early, and then this dude McKenzie was giving out walks like candy and literally ate one up and put it in the bullpen. So here's Adam Eaton. 1 on, 2 down. And here's the pitch from Maton to Eaton. Okay. I know. I'm a lunatic. I know. I'm aware. I'm a full-on, all-out lunatic. But here's the 1-0 from Maton. There's a good pitch for a strike. Well, you probably got to figure our bullpen really hasn't gotten a whole lot of use lately, because usually our bullpen comes in like freaking 7th or 8th inning because our starters have usually gone really deep. This is probably the most use our bullpen's going to get. Although Maton, I'm sure you can probably get about 2 or 3 innings out of him. You could probably get a good 2 innings out of him, maybe 3 at most. By the way, Carolina scored. They are down 2-1 to Detroit. Blackhawks and Blue Jackets are going to overtime. That's great. Hopefully the Blue Jackets can get a win. They got a point for the first time in a while. Okay. Yeah. But here's the 1-2. Right back to the pitcher. A little lob to first, and that will retire the side. So we will head to the 6th inning. And I will actually do a little impromptu stream, at least until they're back to the action. Top of the 6th. Let's check up on the people in Columbus. Right here, I'm guessing. Okay. Little impromptu hockey stream. Not going to really talk a lot about it, but of course they're showing February 13th. DeBrincat with a absolutely sick game winner in overtime, where he took it like lacrosse style and just bop, went over the freaking glove of the goalie. And Korpisalo in net tonight, of course. Not too bad. Let's see who they trot out there to start the 3-on-3. But there's Laine on the bench. Looks like he'll be coming out for the 3-on-3. And Atkinson is out there. Oh, no. Okay, so no Cam Atkinson. Interesting. A little quick 3-on-3 action for you in this hockey night in Columbus. As the faceoff is won by the by the Blackhawks. Wrong color. Blue Jackets wearing their cool Cannon jerseys. The blue and cream colored ones. Pretty cool. Come on, guys. Don't be fiddling around in your own zone. Oh, here we go. Laine. Oh! If he would have scored there and get the hat trick, bro, call him hat trick Laine. Call him hat trick Laine. I don't even remember the last time we had a guy get a hat trick. We have a possibility tonight as I keep wanting to say Blue Hawks. What the heck? Blackhawks in their own zone. Kirby Dach. Oh, he lost the puck. Texier doing a little saucing. Seth Jones tried to put a shot on, but got blocked. They served it right up. Not ready for the Blue Jackets there. Oh, God. Here we go. Scores. Yep, I knew that was coming. Yeah, they lose in overtime. Of course they do. So anyways, here's Yu Chang. Blue Jackets suck. At least they got a point. Fouls it off. This dude Keiko's only got 54 pitches here in the top of the 6th. He might actually go a complete game. He might actually go a full 9. You know? Got to work his pitch count a little bit here, eh? Here's the 2-1. Korpisalo is just not. He's had a big drop off. this year. But here's the 3-1. There's a strike. What happened to our offense? Well, we're facing Dallas Keuchel, and obviously he's way better than any Detroit pitcher. So I figured we were going to face we're going to have probably trouble scoring, but yeah. Payoff pitch. Fouls it off. It would also help if we could maybe hit the ball past the infielders. Yeah. Like hit it into the gaps or, don't hit it into a glove. Hit it to the grass. That would probably help things out a lot. But yeah, at least the Blue Jackets got a point, I guess. They suck in overtime, too. Here's the payoff pitch. Wow, that's a ball. Ooh, and there's a leadoff walk for Yu Chang. Love that. So there goes the string of 12 straight retired. And now here comes Jordan Luplow, a guy who's had a good history of hitting off of lefties. Most of it, he has like 17 homers off of lefties past 2 years. Let me just check on this game real quick. Okay, I thought they may have reviewed it or something. No. Yep. And there's a ball high, and they might have been thinking Yu Chang was going to try and steal. No. Of course, Luplow was thinking bunt. Of course, classic Tito. Bunt. Bunt. Double play. Bunt. But here's the 1-0 coming to Luplow. Here's a pitch in the dirt. Ball bounces a little bit, but no harm there. And they've got a righty warming up in the bullpen. Evan Marshall, former Indians bullpen arm. Yeah, he was in our bullpen, 3-4 years ago? 2-0 count. Here's the pitch to Luplow. Fouls it off. Okay. Yeah, honestly, about the Blue Jackets, I really don't care anymore. I honestly don't care. It's whatever. They win, they win. They lose. Meh. Helps us get a better chance at a good draft pick. We're not making the playoffs. We've completely fallen off. Showed a little bit of life for a while there, and then we died. 2-1. High ball 3. We need this, man. Get bases. Get base runners. Yeah, we give it that big homer. I know, right? But that's Tristan McKenzie, walking people. Not the greatest outing for him in his first outing of the year. Not great. Here's the 3-1. That's going to be a gapper, and that's going to be a base hit. Chang will stop at second. So 2 on with nobody out for Cesar Hernandez. There you go, Jordan. There you go. That's a good hit. Chang's now in scoring position with Cesar Hernandez to the dish, who's been pretty good hitting with runners in scoring position, although this year he hasn't had the greatest start to a season. And he's got a nice 182 average. By nice, I mean bleh. Not great. Got to get a gapper right here, man. He could probably score a run or two. He's going to try to bunt. I think mainly just to move the runners over, get them out of double play depth, especially when you got Jose Ramirez lurking on deck. Although I would prefer him to maybe try to get a base hit. You don't have to hit a home run, just get a base hit. Something. But yeah, Hernandez 0 for 2. Not the greatest start to a season. But here's the 0-1. Ball. Oh, Rocha's doing Nuggets and Warriors. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I could care less about the friggin' Blue Jackets right now. I just kind of hope they just get a good draft pick, get a decent player, and then try to participate in free agency next year. 1-1. Ball 2. Because that's what really hurt us. You know, Nudavara, Wenberg, and those guys, Ryan Murray, you know, they were good. And we got rid of them because we were thinking we were going to go big game hunting. Hoffman, Hall, those guys. We didn't get anybody. It's like you go big game, go fishing for some big game, you know, for some big money fish, and you wind up coming up with a minnow. 2-1. Outside, 3-1. Now, if you're Cesar here, do you try to swing? Or do you think he's going to walk you? Because he has Jose on deck. And Jose's killed the White Sox in the past. 6-0 Detroit. Damn. AJ Hinch woke up and's like, bro, I'm gonna make these guys pay. They ruined my life. 3-1. Ball 4, and the bases are loaded for Jose Ramirez. Oh boy. I think there's a meeting on the mound, and oh, here comes La Russa. Wow. Wow. But I mean, hockey, it's been kind of like, in terms of the big four, football, basketball, baseball, and hockey, it's fourth by a long shot compared to the other three. Like, if you have basketball and hockey on, I'm streaming basketball, Cavs basketball. If it's football or hockey, which you don't really see those two on at the same time too often. You know, mainly Sundays. Or, you know, maybe Monday. But then, you know, football takes liberty over everything. This is a football channel. When I made this channel, it was essentially supposed to be football centric, but I decided to expand my horizons, because if I didn't, from February, the day after January, February, whenever our season ended, I'm always hoping it's February, but you know, December, January, from that point until really for a little bit in March, because free agency, and then you have April, the draft. But after that, there's like another 2 months or so where there's like really nothing to talk about. At least you have the occasional free agent signing at that point. But even then, you don't have a free agent signing every day. And I decided to expand my horizons to the other big sports in the city of Cleveland, and it's been pretty good for me so far. But here's Evan Marshall, 3 games, 0-1, 9.82 ERA, 3 2/3 innings, 2 walks, 3 Ks, and a 3.53 opponent average. And he'll be going up against Jose Ramirez, who has been a humongous thorn in the side of the White Sox throughout his career. Bases are juiced, and I think Ramirez actually hit a grand slam in his first game back in 2019 after coming off an injury. Wow. So now he'll be batting lefty against the right-handed Marshall. Bases juiced. Indians can really do some damage here. Here's the first pitch. High, ball one. Of course, you got the Franimal batting right behind you. So you got the looming monster on deck. Then you have Eddie Rosario, who's already went yard off of you once tonight. But here comes the 1-0 to Jose Ramirez. Ooh, ball two. We don't necessarily need a homer right here. We just need a base hit. You know, even a fly ball would do good because at least you could score a run and tie the game. But I want a base hit or something. Whether it's down the lines or just a straight up gapper, or you just hit it out of the park. Say YOLO. 2-0. I guess a double play wouldn't be the worst thing, except they could always throw it home. You know? You have Yu Chang at third, and Yu Chang isn't the slowest person, but you never know with this team's luck. We would hit it right back at the pitcher. I mean, a grand slam would be dope. I mean, Jose's done it, I think, twice in a game a couple years ago in his return. Here's the 2-1 to Jose. Man, he needed to eat that one up and just destroy that pitch. 2-2. Come on, Jose. I will say, though, Jose does look like a mini Vlad Guerrero Jr. with the dread thing going on. He looks like a mini Vlad Jr. I dig the look, though, Jose. I dig it. I love it, man. He looks dope with that hairstyle going on. I remember when he first came up, he didn't have the longish hair. He always had like the kind of the fro. Like the fro hawk kind of thing. Here's the 2-2 from Marshall. Swing and a miss, and we come up. We're really going to we're not going to score a run. Because the Indians, they don't do this. They love to boof the ball. It's a payoff pitch. We should be looking for a payoff pitch this right now, but no, I'm going to swing at the high stuff. Watch. Ball prediction. Next pitch is going to be a double play. Watch. It's going to be a double play because this guy's over here chasing pitches that are way up here. He's chasing something that's in the attic. So here's Ramirez. He was hit by a pitch. He struck out, and he scored a run. Bases are juiced. Come on, Franmil. Just base hit. That's all we need. Inside, ball one. Or maybe you could try and get hit again. Dude, if we don't score here, I'm going to just be like, same old Indians. Just like past couple years. We have been completely unable to score with runners in scoring position. I don't remember that. I mean, occasionally we'll run into one, but we have been so garbage with runners in scoring position. It's almost like you don't even want that. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Oh, yeah, we're not going to score a run. We'll be lucky to score a run. Guys are over here they're trying to hit it over the fence. You don't have to. Just get a base hit. Heck, if you even really wanted to, just hit it to the outfield. You can get out. You can fly out. There's things called sac flies. But knowing this guy, he's going to hit him a double play because that's what he does. He's home run or bust. He's like a younger Edwin. He's literally like a younger Edwin. Strike out, ground out, fly out, or whatever. Uh-oh, here we go. High fly ball. This would do it for this would score a run. So a run will score. And now we're tied. And the runner from second tags the third. Good job, Jose. I mean, Franmil. I almost said Jose Reyes. Nah. Good job, Franmil. See? It's all you needed to do. Like I said, you didn't have to hit a dong. Just tie the game. Good job. It's not bad. You didn't have to freaking hit a moonshot. This thing's called sac flies. You get an RBI. It's good for you. It's good for you. Top of the sixth. Especially when you got Eddie Rosario on deck. Now, if Eddie Rosario hits a 3-run dong here, I'm probably going to wind up buying this jersey. No cap. Nah, I don't know if I'm going to buy his jersey because he's only here for 1 year. But here's the pitch to Eddie. Little blooper. Caught it. Out number 3. Well, we tied the game. Bases loaded and you only score 1 run. Gotta love the Indians offense, you know. Bases loaded, nobody out, and you only score 1 measly run. This offense, man. I don't know. Why is Jose chasing a pitch up here? Come on, he's usually been known for having a good eye. Why are you chasing a pitch up here? Like, what's going through your head, bruh? God, I feel like these guys try to kill every pitch they see. But not going to lie, though. Not going to lie. I thought Famio hit a freaking grand slam. Like, for the first, 3 seconds. And then I saw the center fielder camp underneath it. I'm like, well, at least it'll score a run. Bases loaded and we score 1 run. Wow. Oh, this team just makes me want to bash my head into a freaking wall. Sometimes this offense will just murder teams, and other times they can barely buy a hit. They're trying to kill every ball they see. Like, you don't have to. Just get a base hit. Draw walks. Because, 1, it also kills their pitch count. Put them in a stream name. Should put Cleveland Indians in the stream name. It took me a bit to find it. I almost wanted to put Cleveland baseball team. But here's Cal Quantrill in for the bottom of the 6th inning. Let me change the inning here. Getting sidetracked, raging about this offense being so bad. But at least we had the game for the moment. So here's the first pitch from Quantrill. Ooh, good pitch. That's a strike. But yeah, we're tied at 3. I think that alleviates McKenzie from getting the L, I think. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Quick 0-2 count. Another former Padre who we acquired this one in the Clevenger trade. Excuse me. I honestly thought he would have been the starter instead of Logan Allen. 0-2. Grounder gets past for, that's going to be probably a double. Rosario will get there, and that'll be a double. Oh, classic. You know, finally tie the game, and response runs. Yay! Freaking Indians, man. They aggravate me so much. Fourth double of the year for Robert. And here's Abreu. Okay. This should be good. Nobody out, too. Here's the pitch. High ball 1. This is going to go just fine. I already know it. This is going to go exactly how I think it's going to go, isn't it? I feel like it is. Here's the pitch. Inside ball 2. Two-zero count for Abreu. Really scored 1 run with bases loaded. What the heck? There's a strike. We have the most unclutch offense I've ever seen, although at least we scored a run. Dang. At least we scored to tie the game, but of course, puts pressure on your pitching staff because they got to keep it tied. Here's the 2-1 from Quantrill. Ball 3. Come on, man. God. Then you have Moncada on deck. And here comes the 3-1 from Quantrill to Abreu. Fouled it off. So it's a full count. I honestly thought they were going to say it hit him. But no, it hit his bat. Yeah, he fouled it off. Luckily, it didn't luckily, it didn't go in front of the plate because that would have been a ball in play, and that would have been the easiest out, I think, ever. So full count for Abreu. There's Robert on second. And Quantrill sets. Here's the payoff pitch. Checks the runner. Fouls it off. No lie, though. If freaking Reyes would have hit that blast, that would have been dope. I kind of wish he would have hit a base hit. Although I would have really loved it, though, if Jose Ramirez didn't get uber aggressive and chase a pitch that was way up in the attic. Like, dude, you're not going to hit that. It was a ball. It was ball 3. Although who's to say he would have swung at ball 4? He probably would have swung at the next pitch. Maybe it goes out. Maybe it's a grounder. Maybe it's a double play. Who knows? But only the Indians would have bases loaded and score 1 run. And we were lucky to get that run. Man. So here comes the payoff pitch from Quantrill. Did he go? Did not go, and now you have 2 on with nobody out. Okay. This umpire's really kind of playing a little bit. He barely held up. Wow. Well, I guess on the bright side, you have the double play now in effect. But Moncada's up. Just get the tie in the game, and now the bullpen's going to give it up. Because that's what we do. That's the Indians. I'd be shocked if they get out of this inning and don't give up a run. Here's the pitch to Moncada. First pitch strike. Surprised Moncada didn't try to blast that into the atmosphere and send it to Mars. 182 average. Only 1 home run on the year for Moncada. Why couldn't we score more than 1 run in that inning with bases loaded? But here's the 0-1. Strike 2. Come on, Cal. A strikeout here would be great. Oh, for sure. Ugh. Here comes the 0-2. Quantrill sets here. Nope, he's going to step off. Sometimes a pitcher will do that, and they'll try to catch a runner trying to steal. My God. It was always itching during the stream. It's so funny. But anyways, here's the 0-2 from Quantrill. Checks the runner. Here's the pitch. Inside, ball one. Okay, Mr. Cal, you may not want to load the bases here, so draw a double play and then just try to get the next guy out. Which that next guy is Yermin Mercedes. Okay. There's Robert at second, taking his lead. Ahmed Rosario behind him. Here's the 1-2. And that's going to score probably a run. Nope. They're going to keep him at third. So now they have bases loaded with nobody out. Okay, yep, we're giving up at least one run this inning. It's a given. It's a given at this point. We're going to give up at least one run. Because these guys are not anti-clutch. These guys can actually get hits in clutch moments. Come on. With Yermin Mercedes. Okay. Oh, boy. Here's the pitch to Mercedes. First pitch, strike. He grounded into a double play his first time up. Flew out last time up. Robert on third. Here's the 0-1. Fouls it back. Now on deck you have, let me see who's on deck here. I'll be shocked if we don't give up around here. You have Grandal on deck. Here's the 0-2 from Quantrill. And, you know, in the dirt. That's one thing about Perez. He's really good at controlling these bad pitches. The ones that go in the dirt. Good job trapping it. He'd be a pretty good goalie, I'm sure, in hockey. Here comes the 1-2 to Mercedes. Fouls that one back. But how did Detroit take that 6-0 lead? Well, Griner homered. Renato Nunez homered. Badu homered. Badu sack fly. Griner sack single. So it's been Badu, Griner, and Nunez all killing the Tigers. I mean, killing the Astros. That's tough. You just hate to see it. Here's the 1-2. Fouled it off. Come on, Cal. They're literally, oh yeah, they fouled it off his bat. We're literally going to probably give up at least a couple runs here. Yep, we're going to give up a couple runs. I can already tell you that. And of course, us not scoring at least 2 or 3 runs with bases loaded, that's going to come back to really kill us. Because of Jose being uber aggressive. And then Framio nearly missed. Strike 3 called, got him. There you go, Quantrill. Now we just need a double play and we're out of the inning. And here comes the Yasmani Grandal. That was close. Look at that thing spin, man. That's crazy. He's like, oh, I was like, oh. It's like, no. It's like, oh, okay. Come on, we need a double play right here. Here's Grandal. Bases loaded. Grandal is, I believe, 0 for 2. Yeah, he is 0 for 2 tonight. Here's the pitch. Grounder. There you go, double play. How about that? And Quantrill is hyped. He's like, oh. Okay, that makes us look better because we scored a run when we had bases loaded. I said I would be shocked. Well, there you go. I'm shocked. We did not give up a run with their bases loaded. I am absolutely shocked. But hey, you know what though? Good pitching by Quantrill. Like, you freeze your Mercedes. Cool. And then you induce a double play. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, my friend. That's how you freaking do it. And of course, Quantrill was hyped, as I'd be too. The words coming out of my mouth, if I did that, you wouldn't have been able to repeat on TV. I would have been swearing like a sailor. In celebration. Obviously not pissed, like not angry or anything. I'd be swearing like a sailor in celebration. I'd be like, yeah, let's go. I'd be going nuts. But dang, man, both teams had bases loaded and we scored a run at least. At least we scored a run. Man, dude, that's... Yeah, like I said, at least we scored a run. Wow. Yeah, Cal was fired up for that. But that's crazy, though. Both teams loaded the bases. No runs scored. Wow. But that's the fact. You get one guy to strike out and then double play and boom. Look at that. So now here's Ahmed Rosario here in the top of the 7th. Come on, Ahmed. Takes the first pitch strike. Wow. That was glorious. Rosario sporting a 222 average. I was thinking the whole time they were probably going to score a run. But they're like, you think we're going to let them score? Boy, no. But here comes the 0-1. Chopper foul. They're like, nah. And you think maybe Reyes gets a little bit more of that ball It'd be what, 6-3 right now? Think about it. He gets a little bit more of that ball. It's 6-3 right now, Indians. But at least he got enough of it to put it in the deep outfield to where a run can score to tie the game. Here's the 0-2 to Rosario. Outside, I was expecting him to go, because that's what he's been doing all game. But now he's like, nah. So it's a 1-2 count for Ahmed, the 6 hitter. You have Naylor and then Perez due up after. I'd love to see Naylor go yard here, just for the culture. Ball 2. Yeah, I would absolutely love to see Naylor go yard here. After, if Rosario can get on, that would be huge. All right, here's the 2-2. Outside, full count. Low and outside. Wow. Dwight Howard got his league-leading 14th tech this season in the game against the Mavs. Bro, 14. Sheesh. My goodness, Dwight. Settle down. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, he rung him up. What the heck? This dude Rosario is like sitting here. I'm just going to sit here with the bat. It's like you can swing the bat, at least protect yourself. But that double play was huge. When he hit it to Chang, I was like, don't mess it up. And they got it. But of course, Quantrill was hyped. Love it. I like Quantrill. And now we're going to have another new pitcher coming in for the White Sox. The Rooster comes and gets Marshall. All right. So a new pitcher coming in. It'll be Aaron Bummer. Bummer. Wow, man. So Bummer will get Naylor, and then you have Perez, and then maybe Chang. But anyway, score updates from around the league as you had 3 games postponed today. Sheesh. Top of the 9th, Miami and Atlanta tied at 3. 6-1 Milwaukee, top of the 8th over the Cubs. It looks like what the heck happened? Let me see what happened in the Milwaukee game. End of the inning? Oh, double play, end the inning. I see. Okay. Contreras, double play to end the inning. They had bases loaded, too. Sheesh, Chicago. What happened? Chicago teams suck with bases loaded. I swear to God. Today. They literally had Bodie. Wow. Urias. I don't know if they had bases loaded, but I don't think they did. They might have had 2 on, but because they had Bodie on base, then they had Happ. Okay. I see. Okay, they didn't have bases loaded. But gosh, Chicago, man. The Cubs. They suck. Washington is up 5-2 over St. Louis, top of the 8th. They have bases loaded with nobody out. Yeah, they're having fun over there. Detroit's up 6-0 over Houston. The Angels lead 4-3 over Kansas City as Bummer. 4 games, 0-1, 3 ERA, 3 innings, 3 walks, 5 Ks, and a 231 opponent average. The Angels scored recently thanks to Shohei Ohtani. Top of the 3rd, double play, but he scored a run. And then he scored on a fielding error by Nicky Lopez, or reached on a fielding error. And then Perez and Soler cut into that lead a little bit. But here's Josh Naylor against Aaron Bummer. Here's the 0-1 from Bummer. Fouls it off. Now, other scores, 1-0 Oakland over Arizona, 2-0 Cincy over San Francisco. And then we have 3 finals to talk about. 6-2 San Diego over Pittsburgh, 3-1 Yankees over the Blue Jays, and Tampa won 1-0 against Texas. Thanks to Glasnow. 0-2, he went. Okay. Yep. Bats are going to be quiet today, it looks like. Yeah, Glasnow. The one run coming via a Willie Adames home run in the bottom of the 7th. Pitching matchup in that game was Glasnow against Dane Dunning. Oh, wow. Although Dane only went 4 innings, Hearn came in there and got 3 innings, and then King got 1. Wow. Dunning versus Glasnow. That's actually a pretty good pitching matchup. Dunning, a former White Sox prospect, traded to the Rangers for Lance Lynn. But here's Roberto Perez, first pitch strike. We had 3 games postponed today. Boston, Minnesota for reasons I'm not going to get into. Seattle, Baltimore, and then Philly and the Mets. Mets are they haven't played a lot of games at all. 0-1. They're getting a lot of days off. My goodness. They've only played 5 games so far. They had that first series against the Nationals postponed because of the virus. Then they had a game yesterday postponed because of weather. And then today, I'm going to guess it's because of weather. Not exactly certain. I have to look it up. But anyways, it's a 1-1 count for Roberto Perez. And here's the pitch. Fouls it off. All right. Come on, Roberto. We need a big hit out of you, my guy. Need a big hit out of you. Big hit, Berto. We need that. We need it. White Sox are ass. They couldn't score bases loaded, nobody out. Well, that's just because, we struck out Mercedes and then got a double play. There's a ball way outside. It is 2-2 count. With 2 out. I've been streaming for just about 2.5 hours, and we are already in the top of the 7th. This game was actually flying by for a while there. It took like an hour until we get to the 5th inning. It's crazy. Here's the 2-2. Inside full count. Good job by Roberto to hold up. And then after Roberto, we got Yu Chang, and then we go back to the top of the order. To the lefty slayer, Jordan Luplow. And here comes the payoff pitch to Perez. Low ball 4, and look at that, a 2-out walk. Just what the doctor ordered. And now we have Yu Chang. Oh, man. I love this guy. He comes out. One of his walk-up songs is literally like Soldier Boy Crank That. That's awesome. It's like if you're Yu Chang, you realize that every time that dude sings a song, he's literally saying hi. It's like, you. He's shouting you out. You. That's great. So here comes the pitching coach talking to Bummer, probably on how to approach this guy. And they got a guy warming up in the bullpen. Can't tell who this is. Number 865. Hoyer? Must be Hoyer. Yep, Cody Hoyer. All righty. Of course, they got some really nasty arms in that bullpen of theirs for Chicago. They have Hoyer. They have Crochet. They have Foster, Liam Hendricks, their closer. God. Kopech. And I think Ruiz. Here's the pitch to Chang, low ball 1. Now, it's kind of funny because you look at our bullpen and it isn't too bad. Especially, if we get the lead here, you're going to be probably facing Probably carrying track in Class A with his 100-mile-per-hour cutter. Tough. But here comes the 1-0 from Bummer. Inside ball 2. But, I mean, yeah, get to the top of the order for the late innings, 8th and 9th, possibly, bro. That'd be lit. You know, because you're going to have the teeth of the order coming up. At worst, next inning. At best, you get them up coming up now. Maybe with 2 on. Come on, Yule. I love that. I love this guy, bro. I love him genuinely. Like, not just because his name's Yule, but, you know, he's a really cool guy. Yeah. I think he's really close to taking the nickname Mr. Smile away. Or, you know, claiming that nickname now. Now that a certain somebody left for New York. Not going to mention his name. You probably know who I'm talking about. But yeah, 2-1 count to Yule Chang. And there's a base hit into left. And there's 2 on with 2 out. And now they will go to the top of the order for Jordan Luplow, the notorious hitter of lefties. But good hit by Yu Chang. And that's exactly what you want right there out of your number 9 hitter. Because then you got the top of the order coming up with runners on base. And that's exactly what you need. So La Russa again coming out. He's not messing around. He's like, this guy meshes lefties. I got to get a lefty out of here. So Cody Hoyer coming in for the White Sox now. With 2 on and 2 down. And, of course, you got Hernandez lurking on deck, and then you got Ramirez. Wow. Things are getting pretty crazy over here now, eh? Yeah. But God, Tigers, you're murdering your general manager, your manager, freaking AJ Hinch walked in the Minute Maid, and he's in his hotel. He wakes up. Violence. He just woke up and chose violence. I mean, dang. Now, what's another thing to remember in this game, Detroit-Houston, the pitching matchup is actually pretty enticing. Zach Greinke versus Casey Mize, one of their top pitching prospects. Up there with Tariq Skubal and I think Matt Manning, who will be coming up in the next year or so. Wow. The pitching matchups that we could be seeing in the near future between our team and their team are going to be very, very interesting. Bieber, Plazak, Savale, McKenzie. You got to figure at some point, you know, one of these guys, Espino or something, another, I've heard like 100-mile-per-hour hurler coming up through the minors. You're going to probably have another minor league pitcher. Maybe Scott Moss finds a way into the rotation in the next year or so. The guy we got from the Reds. We're literally a pitching factory. If I could find like a video to pretty much show like, you know, to compare, think of like from Star Wars. Think of the droid factory. You know, the Battle of Geonosis, the droid factory. That's the Indians right there. We just be cranking out pitchers left and right. An army of pitchers. Pedro Strop was added back to the Cubs roster. He could toss a chicken's head off and toss it into a bullpen. Who knew? Huh. But here's Cody Hoyer. He'll face Jordan Luplow. Actually surprised they didn't pinch hit Bowers here in this situation, but okay. But here's the first pitch. And it's a ball. 2 singles for Luplow. All right. And here's the 1-0 to Luplow. Ooh, stares at one inside. I bet you if you would have hit that, that would have been a ground out easily. So here's Luplow. 1-1 count. Hoyer gets a sign from Grandal, and here's the pitch. Fouls it back. Yeah, Luplow is very good against lefties. Not that great against righties. He hasn't really had a good history of hitting off of righties. He almost hit a home run off a righty in his last game. Or, no, 2 games ago. He technically did hit a dong, but the umps reviewed it and said, no, it's a double. No, it went over the yellow line in left field. It hit off the railing. It should have been a homer, but they didn't call it. Here's the 1-2 to Luplow. High, almost hit him. Had to duck out of the way there. Dude throws over 95 miles per hour. That would have not felt good at all. Ooh. Up in your living room, Mr. Luplow. That'll wake you up. Yeah, the visit with Clowney is tomorrow or Wednesday. And I heard, word on the grapevine is he'll be taking a physical on Wednesday. So he could easily be a Brown by Wednesday afternoon into Wednesday evening. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and of course we don't score. That's what happens when you have a guy who doesn't hit good against lefties up to the dish. But when you think about it, would you rather have him or Bowers? I'd rather have him. Because at least he'd have a decent chance. Bowers probably would have done nothing. Knowing Bowers, he probably would have just hit a first pitch grounder. Yeah, Luplow is good, but he's more of a lefty. I call him the lefty slayer. He's always been known to just mash lefties. I mean, 17 home runs in the last 2 years off of lefties. Yeah, I'll say so. But we head to the bottom of the 7th, tied at 3. And now this means you're going to have the 2, 3, 4 hitters coming up in the 8th. Interesting. Now I wonder if they're going to stick with Quantrill. You know, it's even more interesting because we just played yesterday. Are we going to see Clase? If let's say we score a clutch run, are we going to see Clase 2 straight games? Or are they going to trot out somebody else? I mean, Clase is your closer. I can't trust Whitgren. Whitgren would be the one to give up the game winner. He's not what he used to be, man. I think he's on the older side too, but I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. Guess we'll wait and see. But yeah, McKenzie went 4 innings, 2 hits, 3 runs on the homer, 2 walks, 6 Ks. Granted, it's not a bad outing, but it just doesn't look good on the overall season total. And Quantrill's back out for the 7th, for the bottom of the 7th, so that's cool. I like Quantrill. He'd be the guy I just keep out there if we can't get a lead. Because he could take. I mean, he technically did start a couple times last year when we at the end of the year. First pitch is hit to left field. That's foul. That guy with the stool had to get on his high horse and get the heck out of the way. You don't want to be the guy that gets plunked by a freaking fly ball. Of course, they wear helmets when they're on the field. But still, man, you don't want to get hit with a freaking ball like that. 7-3 Angels over the Royals. Here's another fly ball for Williams, foul. And Ohtani, again, doubled in a run. So Carlos Hernandez is just getting eaten up. 7 pitches. He's walked 2 straight. Well, they intentionally walked Carlos Hernandez, and they walked Jared Walsh. Wild pitch for Ohtani. He scores. So that's how a wild pitch. Here comes the 0-2 to Williams. Ooh, that's a ball. But yeah, I like this Quantrill kid. I like him. I kind of maybe thought he would be a starter. But I can understand why. He's good in the bullpen. Yeah, they could. They could possibly do it. if they stay healthy and play well. Yeah. Here's the 1-2. Fly ball. Left, and Rosario was there. And that's out number 1. Check my phone every time to see what's popping. Nothing going on. Okay. All right. Badu hit another dong. So, of course, we kept him in check in our series, in the last series, but now he's going off against Houston. Of course he would. I can imagine Rookie of the Year is probably going to be between Mercedes and Badu. But I feel like we're going to see a lot more of Badu because I think Mercedes is just playing. Actually, he might stick around for a while. Because you almost forgot they lost McCann. Here's the 0-1. Another fly ball. Again to Rosario. And he'll catch that one for out number 2. Definitely getting a nice workout today. Or in this inning. 2 down already. And now Danny Mendick coming up. And have a chance to go through a 1-2-3 inning. Something that we haven't had a whole lot of this year. We don't usually have a whole lot of 1-2-3 innings. Starters can't seem to have a good 1-2-3 inning and the start. And Upton just walked. Swing and a miss. Justin Upton just walked. So now you have bases juiced. Let's see who's up for the Angels. Oh, Rojas. Okay. And then you have Pujols up on deck. Okay. 2 outs, by the way, for the Angels and Royals game. Here's the pitch. Chopper fouled off. 0-2. But yeah, for the Indians in the top of the 8th, it will be Hernandez, Ramirez, and Reyes due up. My guess is it'll be against Hoyer, but in the White Sox, they may bring in another pitcher. Down in the dirt. The ball 1. Here's the 1-2. Ball 2. I think they're just trying to get him to chase. But what do you do when they don't? It's like, oh, they're not chasing. Braves have 2 on, 2 out, bottom of the 9th, tied at 3 against Miami. Here's a 2-2. Oh, nope. He probably could have had strike 3, but he couldn't bring it in. And just like that, it's 3-2. Of course, I probably just jinxed. I'm saying, oh, we have a chance to go for a complete 1-2-3 inning. Dude couldn't catch it. If Perez catches at it, it's a hoot, gee, but he couldn't catch it. Blooper right at Ahmed Rosario. And okay, so we still got a 1-2-3 inning. Good. Okay, just all 3 batted balls. That's fine. I'll take that. So a good inning for Quantrill. We head to the top of the 8th, still tied at 3. Are we going to really see the lovely extra inning rule in play here? I wouldn't be surprised. Kind of hope not. Or if we do, I want to score 2 or 3, maybe 4 runs in that inning. Really take them out of the game there. All right, guys. I'll be right back in a minute, all right? Okay. We're all ready to go. All right. So let's see what's popping off in these other games. But yeah, now bases are loaded now for Atlanta and Miami. Oh, God. Who's up to the plate? Ozzy Albies. Oh, God. Ozzy going to walk it off here, isn't he? Wow. Adam Simber is with the Miami Marlins. Of course Adam Simber freaking did that stuff. God, they hit 2 straight guys with a pitch. Hit Austin Riley hit by a pitch. Hit Alex Jackson. And Ciarte struck out on a foul bunt. This dude bunted, bruh. Adrianza popped out. They did some like substitutions. Acuna walked. Bruh. They have Pache at third, Jackson at second. Now you have Albies up. Oh, he swung and missed. Wow. So here's Cesar leading off, and first pitch is in the dirt, gets away. Playing a hot potato with their pitches right now. No, it's just the way they use their bullpen. They're doing a lot of like matchup stuff, even though they have like the 2 batter rule. But yeah. Here's the 1-0 from Hoyer. Popped up. And that's out number 1 to the left fielder. That is Williams. I think Eloy would usually be out there. I was waiting for them all 3 to just be standing there and the ball would plop, drop right in between them. I've seen that happen. I've seen it happen to us. But there was one hilarious time where I think it was 2017, where Edwin hit the ball, hit a pop-up, routine pop-up. Looked like, okay, this guy, it's a can of corn. It's easy. Thing drops in between of like 3 people. It's like, wow. Here's Jose Ramirez. That's a pitch just near his nitro zone. You better watch out, Hoyer. Dude gonna mash you. Jose 0 for 3. 2 homers, 4 RBIs on the year. Not the greatest start to a season, but not the worst. And here's the 0-1 to Ramirez. He stares at, that's in his nitro zone. What are you staring at? Oh, God, Brian Shaw's warming up. Oh, God. Yeah, I can just see the freaking moonshot coming off of him. He was good in his last outing. Here's the 0-2 to Ramirez. He stares at a pitch that's right in his nearest nitro zone, and he swings at a pitch that's high. Like, what? Bruh. Come on, Ramirez. You should be trying to mash that one pitch. That was in the nitro zone pretty much. It was like in a little bit. He usually mashes those kind of pitches. Come on. I need you to mash one for me. Here's the 0-2. Well, he swung and missed. He tried to mash, but he whiffed. Big time. Jose he's so streaky. 1 minute he'll look like an MVP candidate, and the next minute he'll look like he's never been on a baseball field before. But look at that. That change just fooled him. Ugh. That's not even really Jose. That's just a pitch. It's nastiness. Ugh. So now here comes good old Franmil. Wow. Bases loaded and the Braves do not score. Bro, what is up with these teams and not scoring with bases loaded? Here's Reyes. 2 out. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. I'm surprised he didn't swing at that. Come on, Franmil. You were so close to a bomb last time. I want you to hit another one. Hit another one. Hey, Franmil, if you hit the bomb here, I will legit, no cap, buy your jersey. I'm putting that into the universe. I will buy your jersey if you freaking hit a dong right here. Inside, that's a ball. I think Franmil might be, without a doubt, the most dangerous hitter on this team because of the fact that he is a home run or bust player. You put a pitch in the bad spot, in the wrong spot, he'll send it into the bushes. He'll send it 500 feet almost. Come on, I need a bomb. I need a bomb. Franmil. Bomba. Well, he tried. He missed. Swing and a miss. 2-1 count. I mean, you don't have to hit a home run. Just get a base hit. Give Eddie a chance. Okay, yeah, that was a good idea. Sometimes it looks like the ball literally goes through the bat. It's like an illusion. It's so funny. It's like, what? Here's the 2-1 from Hoyer. Hoyer. He's mad at himself. He's swinging at high stuff again. Here we go with Franmil freaking falling off. He'll do that. He'll look really good. Looks like he's in the zone. And then he looks like he's just going out there just saying, I'm going to. It's like when he's on deck, he's telling himself, I'm swinging at everything. Like, bro, if it's not in your zone, he's going to swing and miss. God, I already know he will. Here's the 2-2. Oh, he popped it up. Man, that's good. He drew contact. He swung through that same pitch. Come on, Franmil. Settle down, dude. Relax. Well, it looks like the Braves. No, the Braves are going the extras. Brewers beat the Cubs 6-3. Cubs suck. Cubs freaking trash. My God. How are they falling off? But here's the 2-2 pitch to Franmil. Bomba energy. And he swung and missed. Classic Franmil Reyes. Swinging at everything. Just like Edwin. He's literally a younger Edwin. He's literally home run or bust. The occasional base hit, but he's like 98% strikeouts. He just swings the bat and hopes to God he connects. He connects. Oh, God. It's usually out of the yard. We should get Stephen Gilmore. I mean, if he's available and for the right price, I'd do it. People are like, yeah, you know, at least we scored a run. Yep. Oh my God. Wow. Okay. So someone on Twitter said, if Quantrill gets out of this inning without giving up a run, I'll change my @ on Twitter to Cal Quantrill. So then, after he got out of the inning, the Indians' Twitter account responded to him saying, hey, @Cal Quantrill. Wow. Okay. Okay. But yeah, the Tigers just beating the crap out of the freaking Astros. My goodness. 6-0. Michael Brantley. Okay, it's 6-1. Michael Brantley homered. Facing Buck Farmer. Oh, boy. Well, at least, you know, you can say the Tigers have a decent, like, they have some good hitters, and they're both, you know, they have a good closer. They have a really good closer now. I'll never forget when they had, like, Shane Green. But here's Brian Shaw. Oh, boy. And the best part is, you look at who Brian Shaw will be facing, and he'll be facing the top of the order. So Eaton, Robert, and Abreu. Okay, this could get fun. Here's the first pitch to Eaton. Ball 1. Like, the thing is, Brian Shaw was actually not bad in his last outing. But knowing him, he would kind of he would follow up a good outing with an absolute garbage one and give up like 7 runs. I'm actually surprised we brought him back. I would have maybe tried to look and see about another arm in the system. There's a strike. I actually would have maybe looked to the system again. But they wanted to give the spot to Shaw for some reason. I don't know why. I would have started infusing the bullpen with some of our younger arms, get them used to the majors, and then maybe upgrade one of them at some point to being a starter. But here's the 1-1 from Shaw. Kind of wish that, the White Sox had a dude named Hobbs, because you'd have Hobbs versus Shaw. Fast and Furious reference. Yeah. Marlins up 4-3, top 10 over Atlanta. Here's the 2-1. Fouls it off. Is Brian Shaw the worst reliever I've ever seen? No, not at all. No. But he's just kind of meh. He'll be good one outing, and then he'll be trash the next. There's no such thing as consistency with Brian Shaw. You look at what he did in Colorado, and he was a trash heap. Granted, the Coors effect didn't really help him there. Here's fouls it off. Got him to chase one. Adam Eaton, of course, gave the White Sox the lead on a 3-run blast off of Tristan McKenzie after he walked 2 batters. And now here's the 2-2 to Eaton. Grounder to second. Quick throw, and they got him. So 1 down. Luis Roberts up now. Okay, this is going to be fun now, because you get to face Robert Abreu. Yeah, Robert and Abreu. That means in the 9th, it'll be Moncada, Mercedes, and Grandal. And the thing is, if we do go 1, 2, 3 in that inning too, and we go to extras tied, Grandal would be the one on second base. So they'd probably have to pinch run somebody for him. Unless it's someone else, like from down bottom of the order. On their bench, they have Collins, Lamb, Madrigal, and Vaughn. Yeah, they have Jake Lamb. Oh, interesting. But here's the 0-1. Fouls it off. On our bench, we have Bowers. We have 3 lefties and a righty. And the righty's a freaking catcher. Bowers, Gamble, and Jimenez. Not really the most imposing bench, if I do say so myself. Although usually it'd be Yu Chang, but still, not really imposing. Grounder, nice fielding by Ramirez, throw to first, and they got him. 2 down. Needing 1, 2, 3 inning right here. Give Eddie Rosario a chance. Top of the 9th with leadoff. Brian Shaw looking to have a good inning. But he's got to face, of course, Jose Abreu. Fantastic. He's looking to get through this inning. But he's got to get through Jose Abreu first. Well, buckle up, everybody. Let's see what happens. This should be interesting. Strike 1, right down the middle. I'm surprised he didn't look at that. If you get on that defense and you can pick Rondale more. Cooking up something? I have no idea. I don't know what exactly Barry's thinking. Here's the 0-1. Trying to maybe get him to chase. I like the idea there. Try to get him to maybe chase, but he wasn't thinking that. He wasn't falling for it. God, sometimes if you see me looking like this, I'm looking to make sure my light is on my mic. I don't want to be muted. That's the last thing I need. Talking like this and I'm muted. Bruh. Here's the 1-1. Grounder, right to second. Almost misfielded it. And look at that. A 1, 2, 3 inning for Brian Shaw. And see what I mean? He'll be good for a couple outings. Now keep it up, Brian. You're actually not trash for once. That's a good outing. No pitches. Would not be surprised to see him come out for the 9th either. Unless we get the lead. Then you bring out the closer. he would be our Rondale Moore. I mean, we actually had a scout at his pro day. So I mean, if we go receiver at 26 or anywhere like first 2 rounds, I would love to have Rondale Moore. I mean, who could forget him just absolutely destroying Ohio State's defense? Remember that? The dude made our defense look stupid a couple years ago. I think that was the last year of the Schiano era. When our linebackers were garbage and they couldn't do a dang thing. They couldn't cover or anything like that. Who could forget that? Threaten the opposition with speed. You have Odell, Jarvis, freaking Higgins, and Rondale Moore. To go with what we already have, Chubb and Hunt, Hooper. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Do I want to trade Odell? No. Every year, I mean, Odell and Kevin Love, bro, ever since they both got here, they've been in trade rumors. But the thing is, we can't get rid of Love even if we wanted to, because that contract we gave him is, oh God, it is ugly. We gave him that contract, we probably told him that we were competing. But except we weren't competing for a playoff spot. We were competing for the lottery. Honestly, I'm surprised he even wanted to stay around here when LeBron left. I don't know why he wanted to stick around. Like, dude, LeBron's gone. Like, I'm surprised he didn't want out either. Kyrie was already out of here. I'm surprised Kevin Love wasn't gone yet. Now we can't get rid of him for at least another year or two. The earliest I think we can get rid of him is maybe next year. Because that contract doesn't look as stupid. It's still stupid, but it doesn't look as bad as it does this year. But here is Eddie Rosario against Hoyer. Inside ball. Of course, you got Rosario. Let's see. You got Rosario, and Naylor due up in this inning. Which means in the 9th, well, no, if we were to go to the 10th, it would be Naylor on second. Here's the 0-1, the Rosario. He tried to belt that one. He tried to hit that one to Wrigley on the north side. 5-3 Miami, top of the 10th. Wow. 6-1 Detroit, top 9. Sheesh. All right. Here's the 0-2 to Rosario. Grounder to second. Out number 1. Best part is, though, if we get through the bottom of the 9th and we're still tied, we wouldn't have first dibs in the 10th. All right, so here's Ahmed Rosario. I think he was another one of those highly touted prospects from the Mets organization, and he just never really panned out too well. So he's got a fresh slate here, a new lease on life. And here's a high fly ball to first base side, and out number 2 to Abreu. Oh man. Brian Shaw throwing 98. Wow. Oh man, this dude's out here throwing 98 miles per hour. This dude freaking Brian Shaw throwing 98. Like what? That's gotta be sus. But here's Naylor. That's a pitch he should be mashing. I love how they stare at pitches down the middle. Then swing at something that's like up high or something. That should be in your nitro zone around there, man. You should be blasting that one to the freaking streets. To the streets. They stare at so many pitches down the middle. Here's the 0-1. He's going to go opposite field. Ooh, look at Naylor. He's going to go for 2. And he'll get in. 2-out double. Cavs Arena and Nice now just went to a game Saturday. Oh, yeah, it's fantastic. Gilbert and company, they did a great job with the renovations. I haven't been there, unfortunately, since the renovations. In fact, I haven't been to a game since LeBron left the first time. Just never really got around to going to a game. But yeah, it looks nice in that place. I'm going to try and go to a game at some point in the near future. Even though the team isn't that great. But yeah, I'm still going to try and go to a game in the near future just to see it. But here's Roberto Perez with a runner on second. Hoyer checks the runner. Here's the pitch. Holds up, ball 1. So now, this is the interesting thing. If we go to the 10th inning, Roberto Perez would be on second base, which means you'd probably pinch run somebody. We don't really have speed on the freaking in the bench. It's kind of why I wish we would have kept Billy Hamilton. Here's the 1-0. Come on, Berto. I'd rather have Chang come up. I want Berto to get a base hit here. Give us the lead, bruh. I don't want to freaking experience the trashness that is this extra inning rule. I kind of don't like it. It's stupid. I get why they're using it, but it's stupid. Here's the 1-1, the Perez. Swing and a miss. Oh, God. This guy can't even freaking hit this guy, bro. He can't hit Hoyer. Oh, wow. Look at that. He's way off. Wow. Come on, Perez. Here's the 1-2 to Perez. Ball. I'm surprised he almost looked like he wanted to go after it, but he didn't. Thank God. But yeah, you see those Class A warming up. Are you gonna bring him in? I wonder, in a non-win situation. It'd be much more worth it, obviously, if Perez gets a base hit and scores Naylor. Oh, come on, Perez. Let's go. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. High, ball 3. Okay. One more pitch. Let's go. Let's get a base hit here. Come on. You got the 100. You got the flamethrower. The flaming scissors throwing freaking cutter, 100-mile-per-hour cutter throwing Class A in the bullpen warming up. I want it to be for a save, not for a no lever and a non-save. Swing and a miss. He struck out. Useless. Freaking. No, wait. What happened? What happened? Oh, he foul tipped it. What? Oh, he put it in his hand and the ball leaked out. Wow, that's interesting. My dude Grandal caught the ball in the glove perfectly, cleanly, but when he went to go take it out, the ball leaked out. So the umpire is saying he didn't catch the foul tip. Watch. See, blink. Oh, the ball's out. That's something I've never seen before. So they're going to give him another chance here. Okay, they called it a foul tip. So come on, Roberto, use the other chance. Use it. You make good on it. Payoff pitch. Fouls it off. I was going to say, this dude hits a bomb here. It's like, wow. The baseball gods gave you another chance. I suggest you make use of it and get a base hit here, Roberto. The baseball gods threw you a bone. I suggest you take that bone and you hit it out of the yard. So here's the payoff pitch, or at least get a walk, so we don't have to see you on second base. We don't have to have to worry about Hedges freaking catching. Here's the payoff pitch to Perez. Checks the runner. Here's the pitch. And he got him. Still useless. Okay. Freaking bum catcher, man. So we go to the bottom of the ninth, tied at 3. So either we get walked off or we go to extras with Roberto on second base. Baseball gods threw him a bone and he still couldn't do anything with it. Man. Oh my God. Baseball gods threw him a bone and still couldn't do anything with it. Naylor got a base hit. Oh, nothing, because our catcher can't hit. Catchers are defensive. They don't know how to hit offensively, you know? All right, I'll be right back, guys. All right. And yes, they have Emmanuel Clase in the game. So a closer in a non-save situation. Moncada, Mercedes, and Grandal do up. Well, let's see what Clase can do. The 100-mile-per-hour cutter throwing Clase. First time we're actually, I think, seeing him on the road because, you know, obviously, I think we saw him in the first game at home on the road, that final game. I don't know. But regardless, let's see what he's got facing Moncada. So, yeah, Roberto Perez would be on second base if we go to extras. So, here's the 1-0 from Clase. High fly ball. Center. Luplow's got to run in there and he'll make the catch, 1 down. That was a big swing, but luckily he got jammed a little bit. Otherwise, that would have been 3 miles out of the stadium. So here's Yermin Mercedes, one of the two, big name, or I guess not big names, but phenoms in the American League next to Akil Baddoo. Of course, they're both in the AL Central. How about that, huh? But here's the first pitch from Class A. 99 miles per hour. It's a ball. Now, if that was us at the plate, it'd be a strike because of his expanded zone. And if they make contact, they can. Dude throws 100. You hit 100. If you can hit 100, yeah. Ball 2. He's serving you a fast pitch. I mean, if you make contact with it, which, good luck hitting a freaking 100-mile-per-hour cutter. Steph has 31.5. Holy crap, bro. Roach is probably going nuts. The 2-0 count to Mercedes. Here's the pitch. Grounder. Good stop, but no, he's way off. He beat it for sure. So a 1-out base runner, and here comes Yasmani Grandal. Yeah, nice job stopping that by Rosario. I'll tell you that. He could have easily just let it go. That could have been a double. You and I in a little toy shop. What? Okay. Alrighty then. So an infield hit for Mercedes, and Nick Madrigal will pinch run for Mercedes. So here's Yasmani Grandal hit into a double play, of course, with bases loaded. Oh for 3. Here's the pitch. High outside, ball 1. Just making sure my mic is on. That's all I need. All right, come on. We need a double play right here. We need a double play. Give me double play, please. Here's the 1-0 to Grandal. Ball 2. Come on, Class A. Hate when we have closers in there in a non-closed situation. They're called closers for a reason. Must not want to, put out Karinchak out there right now. That means if we get the lead, that means Karinchak would probably be the closer. 2-0, here's the pitch. Swing. Oh, he didn't swing, but he stared at it. Strike 1. Here comes the 2-1 from Class A. Ball 3. Come on, Emmanuel. We're literally probably going to get walked off because, Freaking Nick Williams on deck, and then you have Garcia and Mendick. 3-1 count for Grandal. And here's the 3-1 pitch. And you walk Grandal. Here, White Sox, take the victory. Tito. Putting your closer in a non-closed situation. Classic. You have Karinchak. Put him out there. But can you really trust Karinchak? I don't know. So winning run is at second with one down. Always hated putting your closer in a non-close situation. Here's the pitch from Class A. Strike one. Better hope your freaking outfielders have a good arm and stuff, because base hit, they're taking off. Especially with Madrigal at second. Need a double play. Come on, Emmanuel. Here's the 0-1. Double play. Come on. There's one, and it gets away. And that's game. Of course that's how we freaking lose. Hit into a double play, but there's no double play because I can't catch. My God, what the heck? What was that fielding? What was that fielding, my dude? He hit into a double play, but there was no double play because I can't catch. Who freaking was the reason for that anyway? Was it really Ahmed Rosario? Let's see. Okay, good field. Good job, Chang. Throws, and it's Ahmed Rosario. I can't catch. It's probably because the dude was running in the way of the throw. Of course. So, yeah, we lose on a walk-off. I saw that coming. That's why you got to score with runners in scoring position. No, ball didn't hit the runner. It's not even on you. It's on it's on Rosario. You got to catch that. Well, how about you don't, let base runners get on base? How about that? But again, it's another notch towards the play. Don't play your closer in a non-closing situation. Oh, well, we're going to lose a lot of these kind of games. So, not the first time we're going to get walked off this year. I can tell you that much. But yeah, we lose let me change the score here. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to get on out of here, guys. And see you later. See you guys probably tomorrow for Bieber and Giolito. Should be good. But I'm Crazy Dog. We lose a tough one, but we'll be back tomorrow. I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Tribe. And I'm out.